over in the quarter for the Raptors.
And 25 turnovers
uncharacteristic
today. Yeah.
I mean, they have this
Morant and
go the other way. I think. Yeah,
there's going to be an offensive foul.
Yeah, looks like it. Yeah,
Fouls on Clark right here.
Yep. Illegal screen right there. He really whacked Fred VanVleet. All right, it's a big possession here. Just milk some clock here. Be patient. Get a good shot on the back end.
Raptors on the season average 14.6 turnovers, 25 today. Memphis has had 22. 7-point game, 1:27 to go. Pascal. Here's Kyle. And an offensive foul on Lowry. With 1:22 to go. And Sean Wright's not buying it.
Raptors work the clock, and Oliver and Lowry with the collision, and Lowry not happy with these officials today. 13 points, 8 assists, 5 boards.
1:20 left. Morant in the paint. Back up top to Allen. Brooks. 22. Here's Tolliver. Brooks gets it back. Entry pass to Tolliver and take it away. Pascal. Here's Kyle. Reverse layup is good.
And Fred VanVleet, another clutch defensive play. The steal, and then the Raptors off to the races. And Kyle Lowry talking some smack to the officials and whoever's in his way.
He is letting them have it. Look at Fred smiling too.
Well, watch Fred VanVleet. We saw this against Miami, a clutch defensive play, and he makes one again. Right? Look at this right here. Rip, and off to the races. Siakam to Lowry, reverse action. But Fred VanVleet makes so many of those plays. Turn, expose the ball. And his college coach at Wichita State, Greg Marshall, has a great term he uses about Fred VanVleet. He says he's got heavy hands. When he reaches in, he's really strong. And when he swipes, rip. He ripped that baby right there, just like we saw against Goran Dragic against Miami last Monday. Another clutch play, and the Raptors a little bit of breathing room.
Well, one of the best in the league in steals, top 5, and then you take a look at deflections, and he's number 1 in the NBA, 4.2 per game is VanVleet. This is one of those games where everybody in the bubble probably and in the arena, you know, they're hearing everything that Kyle's saying. This is when you don't want any of the audio that's being piped in right now.
It's a family show here on TSN.
You'd rather be in that bubble listening to
play the music a little louder.
Kyle, well, they've turned up the music. Yeah. There's no doubt about that.
Pump up the volume, Matty D.
Look at you, Jacko. Look at you. Allen, sidestep 3, doesn't go. Kyle with a rebound. And Lowry gets it ahead to OG, over to Fred. They break the press. And now a foul on Clark.
Well, Fred VanVleet will shoot free throws here. And with that being said, just a little shout out to very loyal Raptor fans. Inez Phillips and Dan and Jennifer Berry. They are watching this afternoon. Very committed Raptor fans, and just want to give a shout out to them. And Fred VanVleet makes the first free throw.
Dan Berry, a well-known official throughout the GTA, never blown a call in his life. As Fred VanVleet,
they all think that, those refs.
7-0 run as Morant ends that.
I don't think Kyle Lowry ever thinks he committed a foul either. So
pressure, and Kevin Cutler with the whistle. And I think a timeout has been taken by the Toronto Raptors. Raptors with 29.8 seconds ago, just one win away from their 50th. It'd be their 5th consecutive year. Sustained success.
Yep.
Today's performer of the game brought to you by Downey Unstoppables, fresh clothes from wash until wear.
And that's what every organization wants, sustained success. And you know how you get it? You develop players, and you pick a tremendous young player like this late in the first round, and he blossoms into a star. And today has played like a star. 26 points, made some clutch threes, and got him over the hump today. Our Downey performer of the day, Mr. Pascal Siakam. Nice effort today. A spicy P.
Well, you mentioned keys to the game. Bounce back. Well, season low 3 points on Friday night. 26 points. And then, of course, you know, the Toronto Raptors, you think about the success that they have had. And, you know, here they are just 29.8 seconds away from their 50th. And it says so much about.
Quite a run.
Yeah. What they've done. I mean, look, there's no doubt that the focus for the Raptors is on the postseason. You get that, but 50 is always a marker.
It's a magic number, and it's top to bottom. Ownership, management, coaches, support staff, and obviously, most importantly, players. You know, it's a good group. Period.
Last touch by Memphis. In fact, you and I talked to former Memphis Grizzlies head coach who led them to 50 wins, Hubie Brown, some years back, about the importance of 50 and what that means for an organization. Just saw tons of pressure, Siakam, and there's going to be a foul called. And you think back to last season, the Raptors, they talked about it from day one. Hey, it's all about the postseason, and you have that sort of regular season. And then this season, without Kawhi, what they've done during the regular season. I know all the focus is on the postseason, but you cannot overlook just this team's compete level day in and day out during the regular season.
And they're 4-1 in Orlando as well, right? And they had a bad loss the other night. And this hasn't been perfect. Far from it. There's a lot of things to clean up. But you're going to get your W. You're going to get your 2 seed. You're going to get your 50 wins. And now you have the focus. Yeah, you have Milwaukee, Philly, and Denver. But more importantly, your focus is on getting ready here for postseason play and truly cleaning up some issues that you have right now in terms of the ball protection, and you got time to do it.
Tomorrow they'll take on Milwaukee, then it's Philadelphia on a Wednesday. Memphis will move to 1-5 in the bubble. The Raptors, as you mentioned, they'll improve to 4-1. How about Phoenix? And then how about TJ Warren, who Phoenix traded to Indiana, and what he's been able to do with the Pacers?
It's interesting. You know, you look at TJ Warren, look at Indiana. Everyone was freaking out about Sabonis being hurt. They're playing different now. 1 big, 4 smalls.
Great point.
A little more traditional for the modern era, rather than 2 bigs kind of getting each other's way. So the space is different, and TJ Warren's getting